Hey guys, this is another video for the Big Rock, and that's it back on the bench, and it has its traditional black body on it, which is, with the new update, that's pretty much the only color they come out with. But they did have a blue one that was available earlier, and I like this a lot better, so we're going to use the blue one in this particular video. In this video, we have some styling changes because this car is pretty much the same front and back. It does have a wheelie bar on it, but it doesn't really seem to have a lot of character, and this is strictly in a matter of opinion, but it doesn't have a lot of character, so we're going to try and fix that. What we did was we got online and we bought one of these, and this is a Vorteks rear wing. Now, the bodies are slightly different in shape, guys, so it could take a little modification to get this installed, but adding a wing to the back should give it that little bit of character we're looking for. And the kit came with the roof guards too, so we'll get to put those on. Now, putting these on the blue body should give it a little bit more style, and that's really what we're looking at. And since the body is brand new, we ordered a set of these, and these are the lanyards from Arrma, and there's the part number for it. So we get the lanyards, but at the same time, they come with those heavy black clips, and here we're not a fan of those, so we have 10th scale clips to put on it. These are a lot smaller. They don't come loose nearly as often as people think they do. They hold really well, but you don't require pliers when they get stubborn, because these generally don't get stubborn. You can remove them real easy without breaking lanyards, which is kind of a neat thing. So in this video, we're going to give that an attempt, and we're going to see how that all goes down. Check this out. So there you go. That's the build for the body, and the wing went on really nice, and the skids on the top went really well as well. I was really concerned about whether or not this was going to be on good enough, but it's on solid and it should hold. Being held in two places along the back, even with the 45 in the body, it's still tightened down real nicely. However, on the top here, those plastic pieces that came with this that we cut down to fit in here because the body's a different shape, those don't hold well. So on the top two, we put nuts on there. And that should give you a little more strength. These appear to be holding well enough, but if they do come loose, we'll probably put a little longer bolts in there and add some nuts to the back side of those. Also, on the back here, since we had a little more space to deal with, because it wasn't really designed for this body, we had to go with the next size up for length on the screws. And those you're just going to have to go to the hobby store and get the next size up. Those will work fine. You might be able to pull it off with these, but they seemed a little close to me. And with the nylocks, I wanted to make sure I had enough thread through the nylock to make it work. So this one here, I know a lot of people like these, and that's cool. But this one here, it's just a little plain Jane for me. That has a lot more style. And just one more time so you get the numbers here. Here are the two parts that we did use. There's this one and this one. And this one is the wing and one is the lanyards. When you get a new body, they don't generally come with lanyards, and you'll need the lanyards to make that work. Otherwise, you can lose your hood clips. If they ever come loose, they'll just pop off and be gone. And changing these over to the 10th scale clips, I do this to just about every single one of them, because those black ones, when you get a little wear in here, get a little misshapenness of the hood clip, they fight and they can be really difficult to get out. And in the field, you might have to get a small pair of needle nose and push them out, or you'll tear the lanyard off. But once we switched over to the 10th scale ones, which we've never lost one and we haven't had one fail, they do bend a little bit, but you can straighten them right back out. Once we changed over to those, that makes it simple for adjusting in the field. Pop, pop, they come right off. We haven't broken a lanyard with the 10th scale ones. So that also is pretty cool. So if you haven't already, guys, don't forget to bash that like button and help our content spread. If you guys have any other updates that you'd like to do or tell us about it for the Big Rock, please feel free to leave it in the comments down below and help others along the way. Hey guys, I'm AJ with AJ Jam Studios saying, keep wrenching, guys.